Welcome to the Musical Cubicle. And with us today, we're so excited to welcome Noah Thompson.
What up?
American Idol contestant.
Winner,
yes, I should say.
winner.
Yes. So excited to have you.
Yes.
Yeah, now we Zoomed with you last year and got to, see what you were up to and that kind of thing in your home. But now to have you here in the Musical Cubicle, we're just excited to have you.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, so what have you been up to over the past year?
A lot of writing songs. We've been touring this past month. We've been out on the road playing shows nonstop. And yeah, man, just been trying to stay busy. Mainly a lot of writing. I've been writing a lot on my own. So.
That's good.
Yeah, and I've been reading that you've been getting really personal.
Yeah.
And what is your inspiration behind all of it?
Honestly, it's I don't know. I think there was a point in time where I feel like I kind of just like lost myself in all of it, if that makes any sense. But I feel like I really find my inspiration when I come home. Like I'm kind of on my own, and I'm just like sitting down at our old farmhouse and just chilling. It's just peace and quiet. It's just something about it, man. But the ideas mainly come from a place of just struggle, man, and just I'm wanting to relate and just reach out to a different section of people that just need to hear these songs. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's why people relate to you, because you're a Kentucky boy. You're from Louisa.
Yes, yeah.
And you work construction, so you know what a day job's like, right?
Yes.
And so you know the grind.
Yeah.
And so I think that's why people relate to you.
Yeah, man. I think that was that's why I think while I was on the show and the voting and everything, I think I had a lot of votes in my favor in that aspect as well, because it's just people once I look back at that point in my life and I'm watching these clips and whatnot, I'm like, I guess I can kind of see how people really loved that, identified and loved that side of me. You know what I mean? At the time, I couldn't completely understand why I kept going through. You know what I mean? It's like, what is happening? You know what I mean? But over time, it's that you kind of start to realize, So yeah.
And you're very good about staying out in the community, connecting with people.
Yeah.
You've been involved in several projects lately.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Where you have gone into jails. You went to jail.
Yeah, I went to jail.
But the right way, not the wrong way.
No, yeah.
Tell us about that experience where you're meeting with inmates and you're talking to them, you're singing for them.
Yeah, man. Honestly, it was truly, honest to God, one of the best experiences we've ever had. My band and I, we've kind of all agreed on that. We've talked about that as soon as we did it. It was such a cool thing to get to go and be a part of. There was a specific jail, and it's a place that they call Harp. We had went, and it was unlike any other thing I'd ever seen in my life, man. These boys, they basically run the jail. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but it's also the coolest thing I've ever seen. They basically run the jail, they make the decisions, you know what I'm saying? The officers say they would almost say that they feel as comfortable as leaving and letting them have the keys, you know what I'm saying, in case they needed to go out and get back inside.
Yeah.
That's how this place works.
Wow.
It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. And they're every single one of these boys, a lot of people get it conflicted, man, when people go to jail or get in trouble, in a sense. I feel like personally, because I think a lot of people look at it and they say, well, this person, they've done this and they must be a bad person, or you know what I mean, whatever. But realistically, these are guys and girls that have just got caught up in life, man, and they made one simple mistake, and I think we view that sometimes in the wrong way, is they're not a horrible person, they just got caught in the wrong.
Well, a lot of us do wrong, we just haven't gotten caught.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, 100%. We just haven't gotten caught yet.
Right.
Exactly. So that's realistically. That's
not me, of course.
Yeah, me neither. God, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are good-hearted people, and they're honestly, they're the realest, most down-home, humblest guys I've ever met in my life, and that's what I love so much about it, and that's what I fell in love with doing it. And we did one after the other.
Oh, it's great.
And I'll probably continue to do them. I think they're fun.
Well, talk about Cap, because that's huge too.
Yeah, Cap, man, we've been doing stuff with them for a minit.
It's a Christian Appalachian Project.
Christian Appalachian Project, yes. They have been extremely good to us. They've always, however, we got in contact with one another a couple months back, and we've been kind of doing things together ever since. But this is really the first time we've got to do stuff together in person. Yeah. So I'm excited about that.
What are you going to be doing?
I guess I'm going to be getting a hammer out again, man. Start hammering some nails.
Now listen, I have some projects at the house I need help with.
There we go. Lift the head over there. No, but really, I love what they do, and I think they do such amazing things, and they've been helping so many people with families that that need it, realistically, and so they've asked us to come be a part of that, and so yeah, man. Good. So we're excited to get to be a part of it. Yeah,
that's awesome. So you've got more tour dates. You're going to be hitting the road.
Yep.
Busy, busy, busy.
Yep.
So if people want to follow you and find out what you're up to, how do they get a hold of you?
All my socials is just Noah Thompson Music, or Facebook Noah Thompson, whatnot. But make sure if you guys do, it's got a blue check mark. I'm just pointing that out there.
You're verified.
I'm looking at I'm telling you, because I'm having way too many people tell me I'm scamming them out of money.
You're not slipping into any DMs.
No, I'm not slipping into any DMs. It's not happening.
Awesome.
Never gonna happen. So yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for coming to the Musical Cubicle. We'd love to have you back anytime.
Yes.
And go kiss that little boy. How's he doing?
He's doing good.
Oh,
He's
so cute.
Before May.
Oh my!
Your little mini me, right?
Yeah. He's something else, son. He's
great.
Has he picked up a guitar yet?
He will. I got him a little fake guitar. He will. We sit and play. I sit and play with him all the time, and he likes to listen. So.
That's great.
Well, he'll have a hammer in one hand and a guitar in the other.
Yeah.
Like that.
Only one or two, man. That's all I knew how to do. That's the only thing I can teach him. You know what I mean? That's it. So.
All right. Thanks, Noah Thompson. Be sure to follow him on all of his social media. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you guys, man. Appreciate y'all.
It was great talking to Noah in our Musical Cubicle. Be looking for more of those kind of segments. And all the information for Noah Thompson is up on the screen.